Hey, how you doing, peoples? I'm here to do... Oh, that's a weird intro. I should just stick to what I usually do. Hey, what's up, everyone? I'm here to do an intro for what I'm doing here, which is showing you a whole bunch of footage for a class trip I just went on today to the Museum of the Moving Image, which is pretty much a museum for stuff like movies, sometimes some little games here and there, some costume designs for movies and stuff. It was a really cool museum, showed a whole bunch of really unique stuff. I learned a whole bunch of stuff about sound mixing and editing and all that stuff. It was really cool, had a blast with it. Went up with a whole bunch of friends, which you'll see in the footage. I talked to some of my friends while recording footage. I have some conversations here and there. So yes, I do have friends. Kinda. I don't really like them, but you know, shh, don't tell them. Like you'll know who they are. But I definitely recommend that freaking museum. If you're in the New York area, if you're just in New York, you're in New York City, definitely go there. Go search it up. It's called the Museum of the Moving Image. Sometimes they have little specials here and there, like they had a Jim Henson exhibit, which I couldn't film. They wouldn't allow it. But it was really cool. If you don't know who Jim Henson is, he's the creator of the Muppets. Awesome guy. Really, really cool stuff that you see. Like you see the Kermit the Frog and Miss Piggy and stuff in a bride gown. It was really cool. It was really cool stuff, but I couldn't film that, so I was just describing that. That's the only thing I didn't really film. Everything else I filmed that was in the museum. Not a huge museum, but still a lot of fun. There's some really cool stuff there that you'll see that's pretty unique, like a video flip book, which you'll see, and a sound stage. It's like this room where you can actually dub your audio, your voice, over like movie clips, which was pretty badass. A lot of fun I had. I really did. So this is just a little intro, like 2 minutes, 3 minutes, just to explain. This is footage for a trip I went to today to the Museum of the Moving Image. Hope you enjoy. So let's go start the montage of footage with probably the best way you could start off. A muscle man.
Box Keep filming the box cuts next after this. This is not right.
There you go, boxing cats.
Sounds good.
That's great.
I love how he's holding the cats.
Go, kitty, go.
Look at what you did. You didn't have anything set yet. Wait for it. If this is what you wanted to start off with. My God, look at this. Look at this dog.
Have flash hand.
Play it
Play
again.
it again. Yes.
After this, we gotta try that voice recording thing.
Yeah, we should. We try it again.
You see his fingers?
You got a picture of it?
Yeah.
Toto? I have a feeling we're not in Kansas anymore.
You have to record every which one of me doing this. I'm going to make the most retarded voice ever.
Your screen. You have 2 lines to replace. First, you will rehearse. Then you will record.
Yeah. Chris, you have Facebook?
Yeah. Yes.
I'm gonna add you.
Rehearse your
You're gonna
first
tag
line.
me in every freaking.
Speak in a normal tone of voice. After the 3 beeps, say the line along with your character.
See, Gerard?
We're rehearsing.
You will now record your first line. Say the line along with your character.
We should.
Toto, I have a feeling I'm in love with nachos.
Rehearse your second line.
I see black people over the rainbow.
You will now record your second line.
We made me over the Hadouken!
Now watch the scene with your voice on the
It's gonna
soundtrack.
be terrible. I hate my voice.
Oh, Jerry, go next. Just sit there.
Toto, I have a feeling I'm in love with nachos. I'm like a grunt or something. What the hell? We made me over the Hadouken!
First, you will rehearse. Then you will record. Rehearse your first line. Speak in a normal tone of voice.
It's gonna be bad.
After the 3 beeps, say the line along with your character.
Oh, Mom, go away.
You will now record your first line. Say the line along with your character.
Oh, Mom, God, that's all the same.
Rehearse your second line.
That's good.
You will now record your second line.
Oh, I was like,
This is
people
gonna be
still
good.
watching.
She called us all babe.
Rehearse your third line.
This is hilarious.
You will now record your third line.
I'm not saying those words, by the
Say
way.
something different.
Oh, Mommy!
Now watch the scene with your voice on the soundtrack.
Well, what did your mother call you to tell you apart from your brothers and sisters?
Oh, Mom, God, that's all the same.
What's that, dear?
She called us all babe.
Perhaps we shouldn't talk too much about it, ma'am.
Oh, Mommy!
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god, I'm embarrassed. The rain in.
Wow!
Oh, there's the mic.
The plane.
The rain is
Yeah.
Get better.
I'm going next.
No, Chris is in the turn.
Chris, do you want
Oh, this is good.
The rain in Spain stays on plain of Maine.
Pledge allegiance to the shirt of Darth Vader. I want to pet pig and eat nachos. We want it. We need it. We want it.
Your character.
You're supposed to talk.
You will now record
now
your
you're
first
supposed to.
line. Say the line along with your character.
My mom called us all the same.
Rehearse your second line.
A little emotion into this, Jim. I'm grading you on this.
You will now record your second line.
She called us all babe.
Rehearse your third line.
You're fired, Jim.
They got something really creative.
You will now record your third line.
Quiet.
I want my mom.
You are coming to America.
What did your mother call you to tell you apart from your brothers and sisters?
Our mom called us all the same.
What was that, dear?
She called us all big.
Perhaps we shouldn't talk too much about family.
I want my mom.